You look comfortable.
Happy Saturday.
Travel trailer fun.
I just want to show you guys this wonderful breakfast Kevin made for us. It is oats, frozen cherries, frozen mangoes, and a mixture of rice and walnut milk. And I've already tasted it and it is like delicious. It's beyond delicious. Very hearty, warm, filling.
We don't like having the propane connected while we're sleeping. You know, some people do. So every time we want to use the propane, I have to come out here and turn this off and then disconnect it. That way it's totally disconnected from the travel trailer. That kind of sucks because it's, you know, kind of cumbersome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a quick connect fitting on this hose. Here's what they look like. It's just a socket and a plug. This has like an internal valve that shuts off when you unplug it, and so does this. And all I'll have to do is come out here and just unconnect it like that. Then I'm gonna hook it to that hose. So first I'm gonna start just by taking that off. So I'm using this gas approved tape. And I'm gonna put this fitting in the socket. This is a 45-degree flared fitting. That'll go in the hose. And then the fitting that goes on here is a female 45-degree flared fitting. That'll go on into that plug. Okay, so cool. I've got the socket on the hose now. And it came with this dust cap, which I don't know if we'll use or not, but at least we have it. This is ready to put on this female flared fitting. Okay, cool, it's on. And this one came with a dust cap too. So now I can take this and just hook it like that. And it's super easy to just come out here and undo it, and then the gas is isolated from the camper. That way if there is a leak or something, it's just gonna come outside. And it's pretty easy. That's it. Now I'm gonna check for leaks. So to check for leaks, I just have this cup of soapy water I'm gonna pour over the fittings. And if it bubbles, then it's leaking. I'll turn it on. I don't hear anything. I don't see any bubbles, but I'm gonna look harder. We're gonna put gate locks on this gate, or like a easy open, easy close gate lock instead of this dumb chain. So first I'm gonna level the fence out right here. I needed to get supplies down here because I'm kind of far away from the camper. It's like way over there. And I needed like a wrench and stuff. So I put this laundry basket on my bike. Works pretty good. I need a basket though, for real. So I leveled the fence. However, look at this huge gap that's underneath it. And I kind of thought that was going to happen. Much too big. A dog could get under that. So I like the fence level, but I'm gonna have to like move it down, and it's gonna involve pretty much reinstalling the fence, because when it was installed they just kind of installed it crooked. So I don't feel like doing it right now, but I need to. But that's what I have to do. I have to basically reinstall the fence and minimize this gap right here.
should we take this opportunity to tell them what we do for Valentine's Day? Last year, Kevin and I started a Valentine's Day tradition from February 1st through February 14th.
We each do something nice for each other.
So, like, I do a little list in my phone to give me ideas, but I don't always use the list. Sometimes I just do it off the cuff. And we totally encourage you guys to start this tradition with your loved one.
It's great. It keeps the spirit alive for all 14 days instead of just like one day.
And so let's tell them some nice things that we do for each other. So Kevin always pre-starts his vehicle in the mornings, and sometimes I'll go out and start his vehicle for him. That's something I don't usually do for him. And cleaning out the car, just clean out your spouse's vehicle. That's a nice thing. Oh, massages.
Yeah.
And even if you forgot to do it for that day, and it's like getting towards the end of the night, you can give each other massages.
Or like the
like
dish.
just hand massages or foot massages or whatever, but it's like quality massages. It's not just like 2 or 3 minutes. It's like it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like the dishes, or just like one nice thing that you wouldn't normally do.
Every day. We usually don't go out for Valentine's Day because we're introverts and it's usually quite busy out at restaurants.
We just like to stay at home.
So we usually just stay at home, but that's a wonderful way to like enjoy the whole spirit of Valentine's Day through 14 days instead of just one day. And we liked it so much last year that we decided to do it this year, and we've been excited about it. Like, we've mentioned it like 2 or 3 times starting in like December. So we're excited about it. And I will have this video up on Monday, so hopefully you guys will see it. And if you are interested, you can start on Monday by doing something nice for your significant other for St. Valentine's Day.
I got chu chi curry with no fish sauce. And Ashley got gangery curry with no fish sauce. Tofu. Can you just throw them in there? It's cold.
I want to fold them real quick because
They're all wrinkly.
yeah, that made them look wrinkly. Good night, everybody.